So we the people. During the post that got cut off, I was talking about um, Dolly, how much we love and support Dolly, and keep it up, girl. We love you. Brian, the singer, God bless you, brother. Keep it up. You're a patriot. Don't let beta boy bitches dull your talent, because you are exactly what I'm talking about. You are that beautiful, diverse American talent that they fear most. That's proof right there. Bad Bunny is another example of that beautiful American diverse talent that they fear most. There are two perfect examples of American beauty and diversity. All right? And MTG, Marjorie Taylor Greene, known for her relentless ass licking, is seeing the light. She has seen the light of ignorance and hatred towards fellow Americans because she's feeling it directly. Her own kids are on Obamacare. Proof that this isn't normal. This isn't conservative politics. This is autocratic dictatorship. The same as in Cuba, the same as in Russia, the same as in China, the same as in North Korea. Why was he in love with Kim Jong-un? Why the love letters? Who falls in love with a dictator, guys? Come on. So this whole everything they're doing, the only goal has always been to postpone the midterm elections. They are trying with the changing of the lines and the boundaries and the cheating. But you still hold the power. We, the people, still hold the power. Because no matter how they redistrict, if people go out and vote for what's right, not for what daddy voted or my grandpappy voted or we've been only voting that way forever. People just use their brains, open their eyes. They're never going to win. You see, every little election that happens, a Democrat wins. Why? Because the Democrats aren't about ignorance and hatred. And I'll tell everybody, and I'll say it again, I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, I'm not a libertarian, I'm not a communist, I'm not a socialist, I'm not a Marxist, I'm a fucking American. That's it. And I don't give a fuck what mechanism we need to take control of our country and to return it to the founding fathers' vision of a nation built on freedom. That's it. I believe that the sole purpose of government is to make the lives better of all of its residents. Not a handful, not the white, not the Christians, not the ones we choose, not the ones that vote for me. For everyone. That's the sole purpose of government. Not to be your daddy, not to tell you what color your hair should be or who to love or what church to go to or who to pray to. That's not the job of government, especially in a country built on freedom. That's the only thing they wanted, freedom. So, it's getting real. The autocracy is going to begin to clamp down on freedom, and we can't let it happen. My ancestors only support dictatorships. The vast majority only support dictatorships, and that's the Cuban community. The only community that gets upset at my language, at my words, are in the Cuban groups. One in particular. And I love posting to them because I think those are the ones that really need to understand that they've been indoctrinated from birth to reject democracy, to reject freedom, and follow the same autocracy that they've had their entire their entire history. We the people. I'm George Delara. I want to be your next president. If not, I want to inspire someone out of we the people. I'm an artist. Everything I do is based on dreams, on inspiration, on visions, on whatever you want to call it. Connection to God, to universe, to source, to whatever you feel you understand. Because in a nation built on freedom, I don't need you to believe what I believe. I need you to follow the basic love and intelligence that every loving, sourceful, giving creation deserves. There's power in we the people. They knew that the power and strength of their nation would be in we the people. That's why a small group own everything right now. Monopoly, that's the other thing. Monopoly, McDonald's is promoting Monopoly again. Oh, it's so great, Monopoly. Monopoly's what's destroying this country. We have a handful of companies that own everything. That's monopoly. The game was created to teach the horror and the bad thing a monopoly was, because the winner destroyed everybody else on the board. But it was repackaged and re-promoted to fit the oligarchy nature that the country has always been built on. And it wasn't a we the people oligarchy, it was a white supremacist oligarchy. Built on ignorance. Because if they want to compare DNA, I'm 65 years old and I can still hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. I can speak multiple languages. I know 6 computer languages. I play 6 musical instruments. If that's not good DNA, I don't know what is. And if you want proof, we'll arrange a live demonstration, $1 million ahead, to launch this campaign by proving to you, my words, that I can hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball at 66, which I will be by the time this comes around, maybe 67, because if we make it to 2028, I'll be 68 years old. And I don't want to be an 8-year president. I only want to be president for 4 years. I want to be the bridge to the younger generation to lead their America forward. A diverse, beautiful, talented America.